Hello everybody, Deckno47 here, welcome to the stream. Sorry for being quiet at the beginning there. I have returned. Sorry I missed Thursday, did not end up going the way I wanted to. I got busier than I expected to, and just did not get the time to stream in the end, which, wasn't my plan, but it's what happened. But that's all good. I am available today, so we will be streaming. I don't know if we'll be going for the full 3 hours, I hope so. But I make no promises. It might be a shorter one. I don't think it will be, though. Um, so yeah, we'll be doing some Steven Universe Save the Light. It's actually been a bit since we played Save the Light. 927. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. A lot bit. The wheel has been deciding on different games recently. So we've been playing a lot of other games, but we're back. We're finally back. No, 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 no. Okay. What was I at Business of Forge? Okay, so I made it like one into it. I was curious about that. I couldn't remember where I had made it. Okay. Um, I need a lot of yellow, it looks like. That yellow? Yeah, that's yellow. Do I not have any yellow? I don't have any yellow. Okay. How much yellow do I need in total? Sorry, just give me a second. I can't see it from there. Oh my goodness, 10? For Pearl? Are you kidding me right now? And for Peridot? Okay. 10, 10, 5. Okay. I need some violet as well as some indigo. Okay. Oh, is it minus? Yeah, minus. Okay. Alright, well. I'm gonna start off by doing a couple of some chroma exploration then, I think. I believe we can get some yellow if we go here. Let me get up, I meant to do that actually first, I forgot. Let me really quickly get up. I feel like I got a guide for this. I meant to do this before I started, but I spaced. Shocking, I'm sure. Let me see. Steven Universe Chrome. Nope, that's not. Okay, I guess I didn't bookmark it after all. Good. I have to go from my memory of 3 months ago. We all remember that my memory is great, right? And by great, I mean the exact opposite of great. Um, okay, well, we'll just go with what I can recall. There's a lot of red chroma in Bin Mrs. Fudge. I do remember that. Fun. So, we have... We do have the guitar. We have... Do we have everything? Like, I don't remember if we have, I don't remember if I did, Garnets or not. I want to get this started right now because the Chroma's on basically a time thing. So if we start it now, then it can have time to respawn. I don't... I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we'll be beating it today. I was kind of hoping maybe we could beat the game today, but I didn't remember how far into Business Forge I made it, and since I have 2 things left, that's kind of unlikely. 3 if you count the, technically 3 things, because I also have the secret area, and then I have the secret area in, yeah, I have the secret area in the, what is this place called? The Spooky Basement. I have the secret area there, too, so... Oh, sorry, pardon me. So yeah, it's not gonna happen. Alright, let me see. No, 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 no. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna see if I can't make this faster for both of us. Both, all of us. Here we go. Okay, I do know I can get the... Yeah, I remember this violet at the beginning of this. We could deal with that real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around and gather some chroma up so that it can be respawning. The chroma is a part of the reason I don't think we'll be finishing this today. Um, but considering all the rooms we also have to take care of still, it's highly unlikely. So we probably have one more Steven Universe stream after this. 14. 8 out of 14. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're missing, I think we're missing one blueprint. In that case. Alright. Grab this here. We only needed a few violet, I believe. Violet and Indigo, getting them confused. Sorry again, guys. Okay, we needed one more than that. We need 20 Violet, and 3 more, and so we need 20 Indigo, and we just need 3 more Indigo. I need 6 more Violet. Okay, that's not, like, great, but it's not awful. Okay. Well, that's awkward. We're just gonna let that one slide, I think. There's, good amount of chroma in Business of Forge 2, I just don't remember where it is. I'm also trying to do my best to grab the chroma I don't have to fight for. Because I'd really rather not have to fight for it. The Great North has some... I don't remember which one has it. The problem with the internet is that they're not exactly very specific. And they do mention that the second area in Strawberry Battlefield has some, so we'll go there first. Pardon me. Get a drink while I'm waiting on the loading screen. Okay. Let's see. What all we got? Green. I don't think we need any green, actually. But I'll take it, just in case. Oh, no, 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 not this guy. Not this guy, not this guy, not this guy. Yeah, there it is. Gee, that worked. Climb, please. Thank y'all. Trying to remember where the chroma is here. Aha! It's almost like instinctually I knew. I don't know for a fact if I knew it instinctually, but I like to think I did. We need so much yellow chroma, it's not even funny. Yeah, that's how you come in. I know there's some in the spooky basement, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Not that button. Just do a quick fast travel, save and quit. Very Hollow Knight of this. Hmm. Alright. Just gonna get some chroma stuff out of the way real quick, then we can get back into the main game. This place has some somewhere. I want to say it was at the Descent. It's like, wasn't it behind? It had something behind. Um, yeah, I think. It's been 3 months. I don't remember. I'm going off of vibes. Um, yeah. It's the capture card stopped just like I was gonna say, like, I should have loaded by now. It takes a while, but it doesn't take that long. Kind of forgot how much I hate the camera here. Yeesh. Yeah, with orange. I thought it was orange here. We needed some orange, right? Yeah, we had like almost enough orange. Okay, okay. How are we doing on red chroma? 8? I think we can get a lot of that at Business's Forge, so that's fine. I don't know how much the nice schematic's gonna need though. It's so much yellow. Um, Let me see. Okay, back to the warp pad. It says the secret area and the Strawberry Battlefield has some yellow, which I think is right. Could definitely use as much yellow as we can get, though. And lady. Okay. Did the capture card stop again? No. I was gonna say, I don't think it did this time. I didn't bump it this time. Nah. It's called I don't want to fight right now. I'm just here for chroma. So I'm trying to find the easiest chroma spaces to go to. There's some that are just easier than others. There's some chroma at the Ancient Sky Arena too, I think. I don't remember where to find violet. I know it's not that violet, indigo. I know indigo is not that hard, but I can't remember where to find it. Okay. Oh, there's some green chroma, and there's an onion. What's he selling? Ooh, big donuts. Definitely doing fine on those, but nice to know he's here. Oh, great, this guy. Don't really like any of that. Should really equip the, less likely to be targeted thing when I'm just running around. Just because I know I should does not mean I'm going to. Let's see, there's definitely green chroma here. I haven't seen any yellow yet, though. Okay, seriously, guys. We're gonna run back from this area, just stay up here. Alright, that's where the warp pad is. No sign of other yellow chroma so far, though. I admit that the chroma farming is not always the most enjoyable aspect of this game. But, you know, it could be worse. Good ol' lag. Huh. I cannot find any yellow chroma here. I'm sure there is. I'm pretty sure there is. I feel like there probably is, but I can't seem to find it. Um, I'm also gonna get up a few other things to see what else other people are saying. Ah, this one. This one's good. Okay, that one. I found one that kind of helps. We good? We good? Did we get bumped again? We got bumped again. Very touchy today. Okay. According to this, there is a yellow on the south trail of Beach City Woods. Let's see. I don't know if this is the one. People have been saying. I've seen two people mention that this is a different one than the locked door. I don't know if they're right or not, so we'll check this ourselves. Because I honestly don't remember. More green! I definitely have the green chroma I need. Aha, there was some yellow. Nice. 2 times the yellow, just like this guy said. Okay, nice. Which is good, because we need all of the yellow chroma. Any and all yellow chroma we can find, I'll take. Now let's see what else we got. Um, says there's some indigo in the spooky basement. In the split. I'm gonna... God. Sorry, pardon me. My throat decided to stop working. Right, I'm gonna bookmark these two just in case I need them again at some point in time, who knows. Alright, now this one says the first right door. Is it this one? Is it the doors that don't have the colors? It could also be seen as the second right door, so like, I don't know exactly. Let's see. Third door from the left. Hmm. Sometimes you have to go right, first right door. Yeah, I don't know which one they're trying to say, I'm afraid. I'm not really good with directions. And I don't really remember where the chroma is here. Aha! That had no right to walk, but I'll take it. Grab the chroma first. Indigo. We need one more indigo now, right? I want to say it was 20 that we need. Yeah, one more. Okay. Oh no, what me back to the beginning. Anyway. Ouch. Again, not interested in fighting right now. We'll be fighting plenty later. Okay, what's the plan here? Says there's an indigo and a yellow in the depths. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing a bit of chroma hunting. Let me see. I do apologize. This is, I know, maybe not the most interesting part, but it's very important, all the same. Alright, this says, I'm doing this one because it has yellow as well. It says it's in front of the zigzag stairs to the right. Let me grab Peridot real quick. And we can switch back. Oh, we are going to actually need Peridot for the rest of this, aren't we? She's kinda needed. Um, is the chroma over to the right there? I couldn't see it before. Hmm. Probably is. I don't want to go through. I don't. I'm looking for the faster chroma as well. Like I'm looking for a chroma we can just grab and go. So I think we might skip that for now. Even though it's a bit frustrating because we do need both the Indigo and the yellow. Let me see. Okay, this one was useful, but it only categorized a few sections, so it's not as useful as I thought. Maybe this one? Okay. Maybe this one. What is wrong with my voice? Sorry, just a second, guys. I don't know what's going on right now. Anyway. Oh, that's not gonna help. Oh well, that was an attempt. I know where to get Indigo. I need some Violet. Oh, one more Indigo would be good too. Let me see. There it is. Lost one of my Joy-Cons. So there's some Violet here. We can check that out. This is also in the Great North, which is why I remember it being. But the area I remember finding the Violet the best in is the Great North is not fun. It's hard to get through without fighting, and I'd rather get through something without fighting. Alright, so I might have already gotten this one since we've been here already. I don't remember. Wonderful. We'll see what we can find. Pardon me. Yeah, I think this might be the one we grabbed already, unfortunately. What? I guess we could go to the, I guess we should go to the Great North. I know we can get some good stuff still from there. Yeah, this is the one that's, yeah, it's the one that's down here. Okay, I thought so. Alright, we'll go to the Great North then. Actually, you know what? I do want to check out the Ancient Sky Arena first. Oh, come on. Why am I tired suddenly? Get up chat. Got put down for some reason. Nothing over there. Just some light bits over here. Aha! I thought I remember there being indigo chroma here. That's the last indigo chroma we needed, right? We needed 20. Did it not? Surely I should be higher than that. Did it not save? I hit save and... Huh. Maybe it's because I did it in a battle? Probably because I ended up doing it in a battle. That's fine. At least I know where to go. What the... Stop getting your head stuck, Greg. Okay, I totally made that jump, though. I definitely did not make that one, though. Like, I made that jump, but not that one. Feels like if you save and quit, it should save the chroma you've gathered, but I assume it's because I saved and quit in a battle that it didn't. It doesn't matter, per se, because we could definitely get enough indigo. Still, a bit frustrating, nonetheless. Alright, we have 20 now. How many together breakfasts do I have? An okay amount. Still quick. Let me see. Um, I need Violet, I guess. They keep saying go to, I guess we'll go to the Great North, see if we can't find any Violet, Chroma. Then we'll go to the Forge and walk from there, I think. Go to the cryptic cave. The pollen was leaving the cryptic cave to go back, because I know that if we go back, there's some chroma. But the problem with that is that the chroma is past a guy who hits a magician light being, and that's kind of hard to sneak past. Hoopity indigo, hip hip hooray. Who knows? I might need that for garnets. I don't actually know officially. Seems highly unlikely to me, but you never know. I can try. With blue chroma just in case. Unlikely, but you never know. I can try and see. I don't think we're gonna be able to get past though. Bum 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 ba-dum. Oh, it's not just one. I was like, oh, it's just one mage. No, it's a lot more than one mage. Thanks, camera. Oh, this puts me in a place for indigo. I could have sworn it was the violet place, but I guess it was the indigo place? Maybe the violet is in a different section of... That went well. Nope. I definitely can't reach that. Cookie Cat will be good enough for now. Save and quit? Should block. Let me see, what's next? There, I guess I could check out the area they're saying it's in. Check out one more area for some chroma, and then I think we'll get into the continuing of the Mrs. Forge. Sorry about this, but this is how it works, unfortunately. I don't actually know if this is the area they're talking about, but it sounds like it is to me. When you're going for 100% in this game, you gotta do a little bit of chroma farming, unfortunately. Honestly, might do some of the yellow off screen with how much yellow we need. Okay, I looked up a violet. Why do you guys keep sending me to where the indigo chroma is? Does the internet not know the difference between indigo and violet? Because I'm beginning to wonder. But hey, at least we got plenty of indigo now. How did I get hit? I'm confused, actually, because no one touched me. I'm gonna have to check the recording on that one. Because I was not even on the same layer as them. Oh gosh. Sorry, I don't know what... Um, just had a weird head moment. Sorry about that, guys. I just zoned out for a moment there. Um, they're not sending. You're not sending me to where? Did I write Indigo? Because I'm pretty sure I wrote Violet. Um, I know there's more Violet out there, but I can't figure out where to look for it. We're gonna need it, but for now we can just live with what we have, I think. I'm sure we can find more as we look on. Oh, golly. Uh, uh, Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my head right now. I'm getting random bouts of dizziness. I'm sure it's fine. It's all good, I'm sure. Sorry, pardon the yawning. Anyway, I'm fine. I'm sure it's fine. I just don't know what's going on. So sorry if I sound out of it occasionally. For some reason, I'm getting some. It's like pressure of some sort, yet like I know there's no real pressure going on, so I have no idea where it's coming from. We do need 5 violet for you as well. We need a lot of violet. We could do rags, and we should be able to do should be able to do yeah. We only have 10 blue chroma. Oh, they're just saying 10 out of 10. Might be saying just 10 out of 10. Hold up, let me check that. Surely we have more than 10 blue chroma. I was collecting that stuff. Yeah, 37. Okay. So it didn't tell you the max, which I should have realized when it told me I have, 5 of some of the things. Okay. We could go for... There's 2 schematics we could do, actually. I think we have enough for both of them. So let's just do them. Yeah, something's going on right now. I don't know if it's like weather or something, but forgive me if I seem a bit off at some points. Okay, what do we got? What's this do? So enemies are now guaranteed to drop a star point when defeated with an amethyst basic attack. Neat. That one's nice. And then we use the chroma we have to do Gregs. Yeah, let's do it. I like Greg. Oh, we need more. We need more indigo. Complains about having so much indigo, didn't even have enough indigo. Of course. I'm kind of surprised we didn't have enough indigo. Um, we could head out and see if we could get enough indigo. However, I don't really know where I would look for that. I know where a lot of indigo is. If we just wait this thing out, we could do it just fine. I think what we'll do is we'll just continue the thing, and then we can just grab some more chroma after a little while. Kind of makes sense to me anyway. So we're going to continue on now, and we'll come back doing chroma stuff later. Unless I could think of something fast, but I don't know where I would go. I guess we could check the grade now. I'm just thinking, like, it would be good to upgrade Greg because we use Greg. Fine, I'll see if I can find some of the chroma here. It's like, I'm only doing this because I do use Greg pretty often. Come on. You can load. I didn't even hit the capture card. Looks like I'm not the only one having issues. Capture card's having quite a few problems itself today. Right, no, grab that feel-good tea. Oh, in the entrance. I'm so good at finding my way back. Okay, maybe over this direction? I don't really remember if there's any chroma here at all, honestly. I see onion. He's not chroma, but he's onion. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Take a bath instead of get hit. Jump into the water. What, you jumped across to follow us? Dude, that's some dedication. I see blue chroma, but that's not the indigo I'm looking for. And see, watch, now I'll find the violet I was looking for when I need indigo, because that's how life works. Oh, I'll just get blue chroma and I don't need either. Let's grab some extra blue. Because you never know when you'll need it. I was gonna say, I remember that that's the broken one. I think it's the small one on this one. Hey, what's that one? No, it was that. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. Uh, yeah, that's what I wanted to have happen. I'm good at this, really. No, there's only been blue chroma here, unfortunately. I'm gonna get hit by this guy, aren't I? Maybe if I go down behind this waterfall? Aha! Not violet, but indigo. Which is exactly the amount I needed. Okay, so I really do think that the internet might just be mistaking the two, because behind the waterfall is where it said you could find some violet. And all I'm finding at these places is indigo. But I needed indigo this time, so I'm glad about the mistake on this round. Back at the forge, upgrade Greg, then we can continue actually going through the forge. And then, after a little bit of doing that, we'll do some more chroma. Today's going to be a lot of chroma grinding, I'm afraid. because it's going to be the best way for us to make sure we get, um, yeah, to get all the chroma we need. We could get to juice for the Let's Play too, probably. Mm. It hasn't been an hour yet, so I doubt the chromas respawned, but I'd like to check anyway. We'll stop by here first. Alright, Steven, you're up. You need to upgrade your father's guitar. Guitar. Guitar! Alright, what you got for me? What's your final upgrade? While jamming, manually activate one extra bonus pulse of the current jam. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Now, let's check out the one chroma over here really quickly. It hasn't been quite an hour yet, but we can see if it's been enough time. I doubt it. Yep, didn't think so. Okay. Let me see. There's something I wanted to check also what, our current abilities are. Public Blast given the region. All perfect blocks snap from a counter attack and ricochet, and Connie's third stone ability now breaks shield and applies defense down on target. Oh, that's nice. So we really need to get the, this one, I think. That's what I was going for, the efficient sword stone. Your second one was the one that gave you the ability to, yeah, it was the whammy bar, which is pretty nice, honestly. What's yours? Enemies are now guaranteed to drop a star point when defeated with Pearl's basic attack. Same thing that, Amethyst got with her second upgrade. Interesting. Okay, let's head back to the warp pad, then we'll just warp to the... I guess it's technically the third area, but I call it second area inside Business's Forge. I think that's the area that has... Is that the area that's gonna have the, I think that's the one that's gonna have the locked door for us. We can't go through it right now because I don't want to. But hey, at least we can find it. 77%, not bad. We only have 4 left. We're making good progress. Yep. So, we can find the door here, that would be nice. Speaking of finding the door, I don't remember where the door is in the spooky basement. Hopefully it's not that hard to find. Alright. 1 chest, 3 question marks, and a light, Stephen. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how far in we are to this place, but whatever. Let's get into a fight and see if I can't relearn how to play this game. Alright, so we can manually strum to get an extra pulse for 1 star. That's actually not a bad ability, honestly. I wouldn't say it's great either, but it's definitely not bad. Um... Ooh, got a Phoebe off of it, nice. What's the Phoebe? Ooh, a hollow Phoebe hollow pearl? Oh yeah, let's give that to you as well, because that can stop you from doing stuff. I definitely feel like I hit that. I didn't, but I definitely felt like I did. Alright, we'll give 1 to you, 1 more to you, I think. And, a hollow pearl to you. And then we'll grab this. Let's see, what else do I want? We'll grab another hollow pearl on you. Maybe another one on the other guy, too. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's way too early, dude. I don't know what you're doing. Alright, we'll want to do this. Oh, poison makes it so that he can't do his things. That's annoying, but fair. Poison doesn't last too long, so we're fine. We should be fine there. We have one. I want to get rid of this guy. I don't think he'll survive, even with just one study. And we get one of these. Hollow Pearl will deal with that. We need to set up a few more Hollow Pearls. My timing is so off right now. Heal Jam. Get another Hollow Pearl off just in case we need it. And do I go for a regular attack? Let's go for a regular attack. Alright, switch it up to the whammy bar. Not the whammy, the star jam. Might go for the whammy, actually. Grab that. And then, once I get enough, this guy should be toast. He has, like, no health left. Done and done. Alright, not too shabby. Okay, I think this is the entrance. I think we did make it to the warp pad when I ended off last time. Pretty sure I have to have, because that's the only way to get the warp pad to be what you go to, but that might not be what they intended you to do, but it's what I did. Um, I don't know if that's gonna count as one of the question marks or not. It did, okay, neat. I kind of figured it would. It was kind of set up to be one. Hey, red chroma, nice. Looks like we're going to need Peridot in the future. Do I grab Peridot now? We can wait. I like this team setup a little. I almost jumped into the lava. I like this team setup right now, so we'll save that and grab Peridot when we need her. Enemy down there. Yellow chroma. Yes, please. I need so much more of that. I should really do this part as Greg, but he's not around. So we just gotta go very carefully. Hey, there he is. But now it's the principle of the thing. Ooh, a little light, Stephen. Ah, and a place in the door. Nice. The door is one of the question marks, so we know that that's not going to be a question mark we can do right now. Who needs the little light Stephen? Not Stephen himself, of course. Looks like Connie's actually the lowest level person here. Lowest level is not really accurate. They're all the same level except Stephen, but the lowest experience. Just gonna jump across here, free the bird. Alright, we got an enemy to fight up there. Doesn't look like there's anything out here. Oh, this fight's not gonna be really fun. Give me Connie. Let's see if we can't get... Never mind, we'll just go for the regular attack with Paul. Alright. How do you want to go about this? We'll go with Hollow Paul on you so that you can't get your timed move off. And... yeah. And I knew it. Yeah, you have a harder one to hit, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's get Heal Jam going. And second Hollow Paul going. And we'll get a study off. Right, that's a Steven job. Steven, get a heal off and get a bubble off on your dad. Then I need another study. We're gonna go for a big hit on the swordsman. I think that'll be the plan here. Go for the double up on you guys. Yeah, I figured you'd go for him again. Hence why the bubble. Hey, I actually got perfect off. Nice. Real quick, switch to heal to get a heal pulse off. Anytime now. Thank you. Back to Star Jam. I need to get another bubble off on you. Doesn't matter if it's too early or not. Do I grab another hollow pole? Yeah, I think the one I have is gonna run out. They've half health the guy. Hollow pole. Very broken. Okay, we get a study going. I'm gonna wait to whammy bar because I think his jam's probably gonna be done soon, to be honest. And it's done. Alright, what do we want to do? Grab the ukulele. It's okay. There we go, attack up, and I have enough sword storm. Attack up 5 studies. Yeah, you should go down. And 2 extra points. Ow. Means I can heal Greg. Alright. Get Greg a cookie cat or a big donut? Cookie cat, I think, is better. Ooh, level up. Ooh, +6. Nice. We'll grab a cookie cat or 2 for Greg. There we go. He's looking happy. And I have 6. I'm doing a few things with Steven. We maxed out his teamwork so he would have a lot of healing. Never give up is pretty good. Keeping Steven awake is always nice. And Lucky Neighbor also heals teammates. That's not bad either, to be honest. I wasn't going to go for the shield stuff. So Steven has a 50% chance of getting right back up. It's not bad. How much is it? 3? We could do one of each. I'm not against one of each for now. Alright. Okay, okay, this ain't going half bad, I don't think. What's back here? We found 2 question marks and a light Steven. In one chest. I don't know how many chests there's going to be. I don't remember. Where's Greg at? Jump into the lava, Greg. Tell me what you see. The way forward? Perchance? Oh, oh no. Not again. What's causing this? Must be the weather. Maybe the weather's acting up or something. We've been having some strange weather over here recently, so that's not impossible. Ah, okay, a Steven section. Ooh, the schematic. That's gotta be the last second schematic we need. Aha, I know what this is. I see how this works. We're going to need to push that block down, aren't we? Because Steven can't get, yeah, he can't get down there yet. Okay, 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 I see how it's supposed to go. We need to get, Peridot real quick. Grab Peridot, have her push the stone. Go from there. Since we have to stop by the, warp pad anyway, we can see how we're doing on the getting everything. That schematic is not in a chest, so it's going to probably count as one as the other question mark, and that will be all the question marks accounted for. And there was one chest. I thought so. Okay, so we know what everything is in this place. So that's not bad. Just gonna grab Peridot really quickly in place of Paul. There we go. Paul back in the team. I might switch up the team when we... I'm sure it's fine. I might switch up the team when we get to the next section, because we've used this team for a whole section now. What in the world? Why did it warp us over here? Whatever. Gauntlet schematic. Alright. What? Why? How? I didn't have control over that. And I also don't have my backpack. Which is concerning, to say the least. Is everyone okay? Besides Stephen. Yes. Give me Greg, because we're going to be jumping across lava. And that's exactly why. Alright. Definitely needed Greg for this. Oh no. 2 of them? Ugh. It's doable, it's just gonna be rough. What? Okay. Not a great start. We need... Should I just go for this to get C-star points? How many green ones do I got? 25? We'll go for a green one. Start this thing off right with... Actually... Yeah. I think in the Let's Play I used this one here too, ironically. I don't think in this fight, but in the business area I know it was done. Good way to full heal. gonna be needed in a few seconds. What do I want to do? I think we're gonna just go for... I don't know what's more dangerous here. I think they all are, to be honest. Oh, that's not... It knocked Connie out? She was at over full health. I don't know if it's just because she got very unlucky, or if, like, she just... I don't know. So you don't get a chance to... Ah, this is gonna be bad. Even if I go for the heal jam, he's not gonna get enough pulses off before that slams down on us again. Uh... Okay, Superstar Fruit. Even if I try to do this, it's probably not gonna end up being enough, but I can at least attempt to shield everybody, and then we can grab a Hollow Ball. Everybody but myself. Yeah, the big guys are definitely the more dangerous ones. This is a fight that I wish I had Amethyst in. Amethyst would be so useful in this fight. Freezing the enemies with her stun ability. Okay, okay, that's not bad, honestly. That's not bad. Let's get another shield off. I need to heal Steven. We'll grab, a big donut, I think, for Steven. Then we grab a bubble for Pearl? She's alright. We'll instead go for the Hollow Ball on you. And start on to use Hollow Balls on you guys. I'll save the last two in case I need to use another bubble. Healing her's not going to be enough. We'll just go for the bubble on you instead. And hope for the best. That's not going to be good. Well, it was nice to have you up while it lasted, Connie. Okay, Starfruit usage. Just get this done again. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna put a... You know what? No. We will have... Connie's the strongest attacker. Connie, can you take this guy out for me? Yes, okay. That was worth it. These guys are annoying enough, but only having to deal with them will make this a little easier. I need to get Greg jamming again, because his heal jam's really useful in this fight. Let me get this off here. I'm gonna need to get that up twice, probably. Heal jam going, and then we'll get a bubble off on Greg. I'll use a, Superstar Fruit, so I can get a bubble off. Do I go for another heal on Connie? She definitely needs it. Yes? No. We'll grab a few Hollow Pearls instead, I think. Focusing on one's better than splitting it up so that we make sure we get rid of one and only have to deal with one. Oh, that's bad. I'm not gonna be able to get another bubble off before Greg gets hit. That's okay. The real issue is going to end up being when there's one of these guys left, because he's going to be mad. Okay, bubble Greg, please. Hollow Pearl. Just keep on pulling. Oof. Rough. Okay, we need Greg to start jamming again, and I need to do a together breakfast. Do I do a regular together breakfast or together forever? Together breakfast will be enough for most people. If I just do that and then I get a bubble off on Greg plus him jamming, it should be enough. I could go for a study, but I'm afraid she'll get hit. Oh, come on, man. Greg! Yeah, that's bad. Um, yeah, we're going together forever breakfast here. I probably should have revived Greg first, but too late for that now. Let's try to take this guy out. Only having to deal with one is way better than dealing with two. Ooh, red chroma just from beating him. Nice. Connie needs healing. Took 2 hits here, but luckily the second one didn't actually hit. Yes, we got the lucky. That's what I needed. Um, get a study going. Might be able to get the study off. I don't know. I'll give Greg a big donut maybe when he gets up. Alright, let's see if one study sword storm's enough. I'm not actually sure it will be. Oh, thank goodness it was. Whew, that was rough. That was very rough. We got together forever breakfast back though, which is nice. 2 level ups. We'll use a regular together breakfast, I think. Because only Greg really needs the forever. And we can just give him a big donut. So. Alright. What was I working on with everybody? Oh, no. Dying my legs. Oh, just a second. I think I must have hit the capture card again. As is my lot in life. So we're going for efficient sword storm for sure. Study group is really good too. One for study group, and what was this? Connie also gains a lucky buff. That's alright. But I definitely want to focus more so on getting this. So I'm gonna push towards that. Yeah, that'll be what we do. I'm still gonna try to get that study ability too, because that's pretty good, honestly. And Pearl, you were going for what? I got your teamwork all the way up. Lucky Flame's alright, Lucky Export's alright, and Lucky Throw is alright. Harmonious Warrior is good. I do really like that. And then Synchronize is pretty powerful. Super Fireball is alright. I definitely think we'll be aiming mostly for Harmonious Warrior. I'll give you a little attack, but I feel like we should double up on defense this time. Next time we can give you some attack too. Okay, I will need to switch out the team soonish. Because I feel like it's about time. So there's no more, like, secrets I'm missing. This is how I got here, right? Yeah. Like, I found another way to go. It's the way I came from. Dum-dum? Yeah, that's right, it is, isn't it? Okay, so we're done here. That's not bad. We finished up most of that area. We just need to open the door. Just come to think of it, do we have two secret who's what's-its? Because I should have just opened the door if we do. Next time, next time. I will be opening it at least. I just I don't know actually. Let me check my items. I haven't looked at them. Some of red chroma, which isn't bad. Oh, chroma, duh, I forgot. We never checked out the schematic. What? I was, like, expecting something really hard. Okay. Sure, Mike. Um, not that button. Ah, what was it? I just said what I needed to look at. Besides chroma, oh, yeah. See what who's what's it. We have one. We need to have two. Did I miss a chest somewhere? Yes, in here. There's no boss in here, just 5 chests and 1 light Stephen. There not being a boss is a little strange because this is the final section, but the secret who the what's is probably in here somewhere. We're gonna go back to the front of Business Forge really quickly and upgrade Garnet's gauntlets. And then I think I might take a quick BRB, and then we can finish up the main sections of Business Forge. Oh wait, what time is it? Never mind. We'll take a quick BRB, and then we will go looking for Chroma again, because it's been an hour. Uh, and it's very good to just keep our eyes peeled on the Chroma. Come on down, Steven. It's time to upgrade Garnet. Then we only have 3 upgrades left. Be really good to upgrade Steven, because he's, you know, always in fights, but I can't get I can't find Violet for the life of me right now. I feel like there might be some... Maybe that's in the forest? I don't remember. Alright, what's the upgrade for the Garnet to do? I think I remember this one. Unlocks the super combo ability for 5-star points. This combo allows the player several extra punches. Yeah, I thought so. It's the extra punches one. It's pretty good. Okay, we're going to do a quick BRB, guys, and then when I come back, we will go chroma hunting again, and then after that, if there's time, which there should be, we will go on to the next section, which is 5 chests and 1 light Steven. So I will be right back, guys, and we will get back to chroma hunting. So I'll see you guys in a second. Well, not a second. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hello everybody, I'm back. Sorry about taking some time. Did my stretches and stuff. Let me get this up. Yeah, I knew it, because I had to move. I knew it was going to deactivate. Okay, it's time to go check on the chroma. Then we can head back in. Oh, I almost forgot to get my stuff up again. Let's see, because it went down again. There we go. Yeah, it's reopened. Nice. 2. If I get 2 violet from this every time, that's not terrible. I just need 1 more violet. I'm sure I can find it somewhere. If I can get 1 more violet, I can finish up Steven. Oh, but then I'll need it for Paul, too. Okay, I need 6 violets. I really need to find where to find. I really need to find where to find. No, I need to figure out where we can find violet trauma. I don't remember it being really hard to find. So we're gonna see what we can do here. We're gonna go get the yellows again because we know we can do that. And then we'll see if we can't find some violet before we go back into the business of Forge. And we will be changing up the team too. I think we'll probably replace Paul. Yeah, probably Paul. Maybe Connie too. Yeah, we can replace Connie. We need someone who can break stuff. I'm going to put Garnet on the team. Maybe we'll put Peridot too. Amethyst wouldn't be bad either. We could replace everybody, I guess. I just feel bad. Greg is so good, you know? Feels kind of wrong replacing Greg, but, I get it. But I do want to show a variety of team setups. So, maybe I will. I use Greg a lot. Greg is by far one of my favorite characters in the game, so. Alright. To the left. To the left. Again? The random dizziness? Jeez, man. Not fun. Okay, if the green's back, that means the yellow will be back too. Just 1. I really need you to give me 2. Like that. If we get all of the yellow we know of, we might get 10. I don't know for a fact if we will, but we might be able to get 10, so we might be able to do one other person too. I know we can get more violets somewhere. I just don't know where the violet chroma is. Ooh, superstar fruit. There's a guy around these parts. Can you run from a fight? There really needs to be a run button. How did I miss? Let's try that again. Although now it's going to be even harder. Might be able to get those 2, though. The only reason I'm not just resetting now is because I actually kind of need to be in this area, so it doesn't make sense to. Quick heal pulse off. Go for this. Go for that. Yeah, it's gonna go for Greg. I hit the right thing, just not perfect. Alrighty. That'll work. Give me my star fruit, so I can do this more. Paul, take your weapon and hit this guy to get yourself another star point. And a freebie. Nice. Oh, that's a good freebie. I told you to point it down. I don't know why you didn't point it down, but you didn't. This guy is at an awkward angle. Whew. Took him out before we could get another hit in, though. Almost a level up for Greg, surprisingly. Alright. Pretty sure this is the right area. Maybe it's not. Maybe I did that fight for no reason. Well, we did get a little experience out of it. Aha. I knew it. This is the right area. I'm not as dumb as I look. Wait. That, that might have actually come out wrong. Great. They both only gave me 2. Save and quit. Where do I want to go next? We need Violet, which we still don't exactly know where to find. Because everyone's like, go to the Great North. And I'm like, I feel like you're right, but why is it that I'm only finding indigo there? Okay, I know we can get... We can get an orange. I don't know if we need any more orange, actually. Do we need any more orange? Was Greg the last orange we needed? Yeah, we don't need orange anymore, and we only have 3 things left we need to do anyway. So does anyone else need blue? No one else needs blue, and no one else needs green. The only shared thing now is yellow. So we need 20 yellow and 20 violet. And we're so close to the violet. 26 violet, actually. I almost forgot. It is shared too, right? 26 violet. We're close to having enough still. It's just going to be a little bit of time. Not even close to the yellow. Strawberry Battlefield, it was the... Was it the crater? Second area. So it would be the Ruined Ruins? I have the memory of a goldfish. Slightly intelligent... a slightly more intelligent goldfish. Alright. The unpowered version of what we fought earlier. Yeah. Shoot at me all you want. I'm not stopping. Alright. Avoid that guy, preferably. There should be some chroma down here. Ooh, there's a good amount of violet here, too. Okay. Come on, come on. Ah! Seriously, are you trying to kill me here? Oh my gosh. 3 more violet. 3 more violet, and then we're good. What I'll probably do is I'll probably do Steven and Peridot, since we'll be switching to Peridot in a second. And then we can just focus on getting what we need for pole. We can finish up the pole stuff once we get the chance. Oh, this is man. Yep, this ain't going half bad, honestly. This is going pretty decently. Okay, I know there's some more yellow. Secret room near the warp pad. Maybe I missed that one. Give me a second, guys. Maybe I missed something at the Strawberry Battlefield. This guy, I don't know the gender. This person says, um, the secondary Strawberry Battlefield has some violets. The secret room, let's see. So maybe it just has violets in general. I don't know where it is, though. I just know the secret room. Might have missed some violets there, though. Maybe we should go back and check? Nah. I'd rather wait, to be honest. The underground area... So let's see. Apparently there's a secret room near Warpad. Business's Forge. I don't know which which one it's talking about, though. So, there's that. See if it's this one. Oh, wasn't there... Really isn't a secret room, but there is... Yeah, there's some orange over here. I don't think we need orange or red anymore, really, but I'll grab it just in case. May as well grab what I can while I'm here, right? Okay. Now, this is the way to go. I don't think there was any up here, but there might have been. I can check. Looking for yellow chroma right now. Just more red. There's a lot of red chroma here, which you apparently don't need much red chroma, which so kind of funny that there's so much of it around. But I'm not gonna complain. Wish they would have done that with the yellow. Okay, let's see. The person said that the yellow was like right next to the warp pad. There's a secret area right next to the warp pad, so if it's not here, it might be one of the other ones. Like it might be the Uncharted Depths instead. I trust the internet. It's never lied to you before. Wait a minute. I don't actually have any idea where it is, unfortunately. Maybe it's this one? Was it this one? This one hasn't reloaded yet, and it was just red. Um... No, I don't think this is it. I swear we saw some more yellow, though. Let's see. Swear there were more yellows. Okay, so that's where it's saying it is. Okay. Uncharted depths. Let's see. South from the pad towards the secret exit in Light Stephen. Oh, it's the one that. Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's been. It's definitely hasn't been an hour since we saw that one. Okay, so I wasn't wrong about us seeing more, at least. Guys in the comments just yelling at me about, like, yeah, you saw it like 5 minutes ago, dude. Let's see. Strawberry Battlefield Temple Crater. Apparently there's one there. One yellow there. All I need is one more yellow, so I'd really like to see if we can get it. At which point we'll just have to get lucky with violets and yellow showing up when we hit the chroma next. These loading screens, they always are my worst, the worst part for me, because I'm not good at talking during them. Always been that way. That will probably never change. There is a yellow here. I forgot about this one. Alright. Back to the forge, then. We know we can pretty much get all the violets we'll need. We'll just need them to respawn. So we'll need to check back in like an hour. And we know where a lot of yellow is at this point. So we can definitely do this. I just don't know how long this will end up taking, like, in essence of waiting. Because it's going to take a while to still get all 10 of the yellow chroma back. But we can definitely do it, at least. We're going to get extremely unlucky with the violet chroma because we know where 3 are off. We can find 3 things, and we literally just need, like. Let me check here. With the. Hold on a second. I can't bring up my backpack anyway, so I don't know how many I need. But I'm pretty sure we can do it. Pretty sure we need like 4, so we only need one of them to drop 2. I think. That backpack better show up, because I kinda need it. This game is so glitchy. It's so much fun, but it's so glitchy too. Yeah, I knew it. I love this game, but it is so glitchy. It just causes a few few major issues. Anyway, we're very, very close to that 100%. Making good progress on it. Like I said, there was 2 side areas to still explore, and still one more area in business, plus trying to grind for, um, yeah, for the stuff. I don't foresee us finishing today, but we'll definitely make it close. I think it should only take us one more stream because we have made good progress in getting 100% in business forge, and the longest part of this is the grinding uh, chroma, and we've almost finished that. So, all right. So first, let me see. Actually, first I want to check this. We have 22, so we need 3. We literally would have to have them one drop nothing for us to not be able to get this. All right, we do Steven for sure. If I remember correctly, though, his isn't super useful to us, but he's always in fights, so. A stronger shield dash that deals higher damage, double knockback, and guaranteed lucky strike. It's really nice. It's just not. I don't use Steven as an attacker. If you use Steven as a fighter, though, very, very worth it. And then Peridot. And Super Dash is actually really nice if you use him as a fighter because it does do a lot of damage, so very worth it. Alright, Peridot, what you got? Reduces cost of Molten Core by 1 star point. That's actually, I think that's pretty good. Molten Core wasn't a bad skill, right? I've used it a few times, I think. I don't really remember. It's been too long. It's been 3 months. That's too long for me. Memory of a goldfish, remember? I can remember certain things. It's just I struggle to remember certain other things consistently. I have a hard time sometimes remembering what I've eaten. The only reason I can actually recall what I've eaten in depth is because I usually eat like a set in a set way. It's like, okay, I'm gonna eat this today, this tomorrow, etc. That's the only reason I can really tell. So my memory's not great, honestly. In fact, it's pretty atrocious, but hey. Alright. Just gonna change the team out to everybody that's not in it, I think. Just to give a new team a shot. Besides, they all have upgraded weaponry, so it should be fine. It'll be a bit rough without Greg's healing, but we can handle it, I think. Plus I want to see how everybody's doing. So, I think the only person who's leveled up is Amethyst? What are our badges doing on each of them? She can have a chance to burn, and she very slowly regenerates, whereas charge up or build time abilities can't be interrupted. Very nice, and you start us off with an extra star. You draw attention, you have extra health. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, because I'm using you as a tank. Even though I'm the real tank here with my 20 defense. Anyway, what do we got for Amethyst? No teamwork. Fair. I don't really care for the teamwork abilities, so it's kind of understandable. I will definitely want Just Kidding, and Zapped is super good too. Scrappy, Lucky Spin, and Lucky Number Steven is alright. Do I want Zapped or Just Kidding more? I think we'll just go for one of each for now. We'll see how that go, how I feel later. What was her second ability? All enemies outside of the Amethyst. Oh, so that's what gave you that ability. Very nice. Okay, that one. Amethysts are pretty good in that case. And you unlock Molten Core by doing the first one. I kind of guessed as much. Multifunction generator is real nice. Definitely working towards that. Have the 50% chance of not being interrupted is pointless if I keep the badge on her. If I change it out, then it's useful. Increases the effect and targeting range would be really nice. And Busy Builder. These two are great. I want these two for sure, and I want this one. What was I doing with Garnet? I know defense was a bit of it. Super Shield Breaker's not bad. Super Taunt is really good. Uh, oh, very nice, very nice. And All or Nothing. That's alright. I think I'm mostly looking towards Super Shield Breaker for that. Met those, and Healing Taunt, very nice. Okay. Oh, forgot to check. Do, 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 do. Let me see. What are your abilities? I know you have Super Combo now. Garnet can now break Obsidian and also has a 5% chance to instant KO medium-sized enemies. Okay, very nice. Not bad at all. Time to see what lies beyond. Chests. Where's the catch? Ooh, lots of big donuts. They're planning us for a fight. Ooh, badge, 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 badge. That's a good badge, too. It, raises star cap from 10 to 12, which is pretty neat. I don't think there's anything I'd want to get rid of on the team for that. I like my setup. Maybe, no, I really like Steven having extra luck. I was gonna say maybe Steven, but luck and hard hat's good. Because if he gets stunned, you can't backpack. Um, no, this setup's good. I really like all of it, so I'm gonna go with no on that. Yeah, this is the fight I was expecting, or a fight. It's unlikely it'll be the only one. Now, the Super Shield Dash does cost more than the regular Shield Dash, if I remember correctly. Only 3. That is pretty good. It also does this Super Duper Shield Dash, of course it is. It actually does decent damage too, if I remember correctly. But we're not going to go for that, I don't think. How do we want to go about this? We're gonna start, I think, with Electrocute. Just keep one of them busy. And then we could go for the Taunt, which isn't bad. And then, let's see. Oh, is Molten Core the thing that makes them do more? Hold up, I can't read that. For 3 star points, supercharges for yeah, that's really good. That one is the one that's real nice. Okay, I can't make what I want to make. So I might just wait. I'll give a bubble to Garnet. Without having Pearl or Greg, it's a bit rough because the star meter is going to go up regularly, but whatever. I definitely hit that. The problem was this. Uh, yeah, that was too early. I could feel that one. Okay, how do I want to go about this? That plan didn't exactly pay out. We need to stop making some stuff, and then I'd like a superstar food because we're gonna need to do some more stuff. Superstar food, amethyst. You go for another electrocute, I feel like. And then we can go for another taunt. Wouldn't be bad, I don't think. And then Steven can get a heal off on himself. Like, it's a bit rough because I've never been good at blocking these guys' attacks. So, of course, I'm going to struggle with it. There we go. Very nice. Wanted to make another thing right here, and then I want to make a heal on Garnet. We'll go for regular Starfood in about 2 seconds. Do regular or super, actually? We could just do super. Super is better because then we can get Electrocute off again. And we can go for the Taunt. And get a bubble off. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. A few more seconds and I would have been fine. Too early, for sure. Right. Let me put them into overdrive. Because if I do that, that might take it out. Okay, it's not going to take it out, but it is going to do a good amount of damage. Um, Let me taunt these guys to make sure it attacks Garnet. Definitely didn't hit that on time. Then we need... Just give me a regular Starfruit. And I'll use that for the whip. There we go. And then a heal for Garnet. We'll go for the multi-function generator. I probably should have made this in the first place earlier, but I didn't. Have you focus on Garnet because she can take the hits. And then, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we get a heal off. And we go for this guy here. And I have enough to taunt him again. Okay. Not bad. I need to make one more turret, and then then I can use the molten core ability again. I need to heal Garnet. I should be able to do both of those things. Should be able to heal Garnet and make the cannon. The only problem is I don't have enough to... No, I do have enough to taunt. Okay. I thought I might not have enough to taunt, but I do. Right, I also get one whenever that gets destroyed, including when she makes a new one, so I was always going to have enough to taunt. Okay. Should've just molten cord there, honestly. Hindsight. This gives me the ability to heal. So I can heal Garnet before the end of this. Garnet gets kudos by Amethyst because it's the lowest. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We get a heal off, and then we go for Molten Core, and that guy should be done for at that point. Doing 11 to 12 damage with the parry cannons is kinda nuts, honestly. I love it. Alright, the door opens up for us. And another fight. Alright, paired up, what we got? We definitely have enough for the multifunction generator. It also removes debuffs from teammates and range, and buffs from enemies. Nice. We're grabbing that, and then we will go... I don't necessarily need focus building, so we'll grab this for now. Because I definitely want to get these two, if we can. We probably won't make it to those, to be honest with you, but... The setup we have is pretty good. And then Garnet... Super Shield Breaker's not bad, being able to burn enemies. If I do that, I won't be able to do defense. I do really want I want Super Taunt, that's how I play. We need to go for Super Taunt first. That's how I use Garnet, that's just a better option. There's a Light Steven in here somewhere, and 3 more chests. That's all you need to look out for. Yay, I got the hit off. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, these guys are a bit rough because they're not good for Garnet. We'll go for the electrocute, and then we'll go for the taunt. I'll then use maybe a superstar fruit just to give me a lot of stuff I can mess around with. I have a lot of them. Superstar fruit, where you at? I skipped over you like twice now. You blend in with the background. Okay, grab the 6. I definitely want to start making some parry cannons. First, though, we should make a multifunction generator. Robotic pulse generator, RPG, duh. And then we'll focus on, put one here. The taunt is going to run out soon, so we'll grab another taunt. We got our stuff back in a second, there we go. Make one parry cannon here. Never mind. Didn't go exactly according to plan. Oh wait, that's why she can't be interrupted. um... You're supposed to be taunted, so I'll taunt you guys. Parry could use the heal. Actually, as could I, but Peridot's worse. I need Peridot to finish what she's doing, because she also needs to repair her devices. Okay. Did we grab the... We grab another superstar food. That gives me enough to go for another one of these. Then we're going to grab Molten Core. And then we get a heal off on Steven. And then there was one. Now just let this guy move forward a little bit. And we go for Molten Core again. Taunt him so he's focused on Garnet. Just keep on doing it. If it ain't broke, there's no reason to fix it. I would give the ukulele, but I have no idea if that even would actually help in this circumstance. Wow. Molten Core Parry Cannons plus the RPG is so good. Peridot's another one of my favorite characters to use, and that's not been changed. And we have a heal section. Maybe something else. I don't know. I need to stop by and give Amethyst her level up, though. Really want Zapped, and just kidding. So we'll just kind of work on both, because I do want both. I don't think I'll make it to either, but we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I've ever played through and gotten to, like, the very far things. I think I have, but I don't know. Let's look around this room a little bit, but it doesn't really look like it's going to let us do a whole lot. Still missing 3 chests and the light, Steven. What else you got for us? More fights, I presume? Oh boy. I'm gonna save the heal for later because we don't need it right now. Big shield guy, not great, but we can handle him. Big shield guy's really not that scary. I'm more worried about the swords. Let's do a taunt. Let's get an RPG made. And do I go for... I think we just save for a heal, because there's no real point in grabbing the, yeah. I could possibly stop that. We'll try. Nice. That's what I needed. And now we have 5. We go for the parry cannon. Really doesn't matter which one it hits, so just go here because you can hit either one, I think. Okay. Get that taunt back off. I'm really not that afraid of the shield guy. He does hurt, but like, I can heal. We'll be fine. Okay, Peridot, I want you to build a parry cannon here, and I want Amethyst to... We'll go for the Electrocute. Amethyst could do a good amount of damage, but Electrocute's also just really good to start with here. Yeah, she did build a... That was dumb of me. Well, everybody saw that one coming. Better idea. Starfruit. Amethyst, I'll give you a different job. You get to hit these guys. Oh, they're not taunted anymore. That's not great. Oh, they're going after Steven. That's fine. Steven's the other tank. Come on, star points, come back. Okay. We'll go for the taunt. Need all of you guys going after Garnet. We'll go for the Molten Core, and then we'll go for a heal. We'll give it to Garnet, maybe? No, we'll wait on Garnet. We'll give it to Steven, and we'll heal Garnet next time. What? What? You're literally taunted right now. That makes 0 sense. There we go. Now we can go for the heal on Garnet. I can't stop him, but we can go for the heal. And then we can go for... I want the taunt, and we want Molten Core going again. Alright. I'm definitely gonna have to heal Garnet. Let's give her... If I give her a big donut now, it's almost a full heal. Oh, it did count as a full heal, nice. I can get my Molten Core back in a second. As soon as it's finished, it comes right back. You just can't escape it. Still hitting the person I wanted you to hit. Very nice, thank you. Then we give, that taunt back out there. And a heal. Peridot doing all the heavy lifting right now. With Garnet just taking the hits. And Amethyst stuns them. This team is fun. I like using this team setup. This team setup is like just legitimate fun to play as. Garnet tanking all the hits, Steven healing when needed, Amethyst stopping the big enemies from moving, and Peridot making the devices doing all the damage. I love this. This is fun. Where's our chests? We're missing 3 chests and a light Steven. I didn't explore the rooms because it didn't really let me? We'll go to the end. If we don't see it then we can come back and explore these rooms. See what we find. We have 2 heal spots, so we can use 1. Pretty much already all full anyway, but better safe than sorry. The only problem with this team is it does have 2 squishy characters on it, and then 2 tanks, so you kind of have to have it set up for the tanks to attract the attention. Thankfully, I do actually think that, Steven and Garnet are more likely to attract attention. At least Garnet is with the badge we gave her. Steven does because of his healing, I think, attracts them. This is it! Knight was standing right over there! Well, she isn't here now. Surprise, surprise. But those guys definitely are. Ouch! I didn't expect it to be a... I thought it was just gonna be a fight. That's what I give for thinking. Alright, superstar food. This is gonna be a hard fight, but I think we can handle it. We do have the super combo we haven't tried out yet. We could do bubble launch. We haven't done bubble launch yet. Um, Video games is not impossible. We could go for Smoky Quartz again. Smoky might be good for this. Multi-hitting. We'd lose our healer, but... Do I want to go for... I mean, why not both? Because both is not as good. I don't think both is a good idea. Let's go for... We could go for Smoky. I'm down for Smoky. Let's do Smoky. Okay, I want to get an RPG started. It will make things a bit rough because we also lost our stunner, but whatever. Sorry. It's okay though, I gotcha. And then... There we go. Ow. No, it's gonna break. Repair it ASAP. Um... Oh, shucks. This might be the best way to move, best play here. And then we need a together breakfast for sure. Alright, that's not really wonderful. The RPG is now gone. Did she use repair on herself? Would you mind stopping? Oh, my legs are hurting. Just a second. I gotta move my legs. Okay. Smokey was probably not the option here, I'm beginning to realize, but that's not exactly a surprise. I'm not exactly known for making great decisions. This is why I never make decisions. Okay, we need... For now, I think we just need to heal Perry. So we'll just get Peridot a heal here. We can't do anything else. The RPG is not going to help us because these guys can just destroy it, so... I'm gonna go see if we can't get lucky. Just one-shot that guy. We did not get lucky, but we did stun him at least. And... hit that guy so he doesn't do another wave. Oh, this guy's gonna hurt. This is why we need to have them focused on Garnet. Alright. I need more uses, but I also need to heal everybody. So that's the real problem that keeps happening. If we could take out one of these guys, it'll make our lives a little easier. Ooh, 4 star points. Nice. Um... I hate this guy more. I missed it because I couldn't see it from because of the big dude. But I still did do pretty good. Oh, come on, dude. I know you have other abilities than that. Give me a superstar food. I need to be able to do more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A little bit more, just a couple more seconds. Okay. Regular starfruit, go. Feel like that should have hit the other guy too. It did not, but I definitely feel like it should have. Well, this is going to hurt. Oh, it's fine. She's only at half health. Nothing wrong there. Alright, come on, come on. I mean, keeping these guys away is not bad, especially specifically the mage. I'm using way too many star foods. I'm running out of... I'm not running out of, I just have a lot less than I like to have now. Just gonna keep those guys at bay. That's not great. Eesh. Time for a together forever breakfast. Definitely should have gone for the other strategy, but it's okay. This one will eventually work out. Too early. Okay. Quick shot, and then... see, we showed off, and then we can stun this guy. Right. Too early. Not good at that guy's blocking. Wait for it. Stun him. Like, I don't know where he's gonna stand. That's the problem. One of the best things I could make right about now. would be a parry cannon. I could do it now, but like it's also gonna be rough because I have to worry about these guys hitting us. I'm gonna go for it. It's just risky. If I can keep stunning him, he seems to have to reset his attack, which is fine. Put one here. Okay. I do want to show off again because that region is nice and the defense is good. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. Then we grab Starfruit. I might need to buy some of those. Then we grab the repair so I don't lose this thing. Stun this guy. And then, let me see, another parry cannon. And another stun. Yeah, we got past the dangerous part. The mages made this a lot harder than it had to be. Especially the big mage. That guy made it a lot harder than it had to be. Now we go for Molten Core. And we go for a stun. Come on, so close, so close, so close. Got it. Grab the repair on the paracannon. Grab the Molten Core again. And I'm hoping that that'll be enough to take it out. Yeah. Too early, but that's fine. We'll grab Show Off. We'll grab a heal. We got big donuts. We should have plenty of big donuts. We'll grab a heal for Smoky Quartz, and then... This guy really doesn't like Smoky. But that's too bad for him, because he's not going after Smoky anymore. He's going after the person standing in the middle of everything. And he's not gonna make it to her. Nice. Like I said, that fight wasn't too bad. It was just kind of frustrating with the mages. There's a chest. Still missing a good amount of chests, though. And the light, Stephen. But okay. Secret Who's What's It? Secret Who's What's It? We've got all the Secret Who's What's It's now. We can now finish up the entire area. We just need to, do that. Ah, nice. I don't think there'll be any more fights, but there definitely could be hiding something. And maybe there will be more fights. This seems like a place I'd put another fight. I did just use a lot of my items, so... Alright, there's the chests, but where's the light, Stephen? Ooh, badge. Lucky Flame badge. How are we doing on badges, by the way? Stephen also leveled up, so we should look into that. Well, we're missing one, two, three. Three badges. Wow. That is very close to being done on badges. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, Stephen. Lucky Neighbor is really nice. Never Give Up is really nice. So we're just kind of working towards those for now. Maybe Stephen is hiding over here. Who needs the little light, Stephen, the most? Amethyst. It's not on this one, but at least I can now see what I'm looking at. Okay, I think we might have missed Light Stephen. Let's go back and see if we can't find him, because we need to... We need to do that, otherwise we'll have to do all those fights to get through here again. And I don't know about you guys, but I really don't want to do that. It's also been a little bit of time, so we may want to go and check out to see if the things have respawned. I didn't actually pay attention to when I got them, though. Some of the stuff has, the yellow chroma here has, for sure. So we just need to go back and find that. That was an epic save, Peridot. Considering I, to be blunt, put you in a bad position. There he is. I kind of had a feeling he was around here. Alright, that's 100% in this section. We have one more area to check out here, and one more, area that we haven't 100%ed. Two areas, and we just have one more, schematic to do. We are definitely doing really well. Getting back to Stephen, I feel a little bit more comfortable doing the parkour as Stephen. If you can count, if this can count as parkour, that is. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright, what's up here? Is this gonna take us to another place? I didn't think there was any other places left. Besides the secret area. Look. Ah, outside of the forge. Okay, that's fair. That's a nice ship. That ain't good. What do we do now? Ugh. Steven. Prism vision happening again. So useful, yet so painful. Ugh. Hmm. Steven, are you okay? Are you back with us? Yeah, and I saw more mega important stuff. She didn't go back to Homeworld. She flew to a super ginormous ship floating just above the Earth. A Hestonite warship. Oh man, how are we gonna follow her now? Is this the end of the line? Game over, man. Game over. Hmm. I know a very large, very fluffy pink friend who just might be able to assist us. It's Lion, in case that wasn't obvious. To Beach City! Ah, just a second, guys. Alright, guys. Just a quick second. Let's tumble on down here. It looks so dumb the way he was falling. Okay, let's stop by and see if the Chrome is back. Like I said, I unfortunately didn't know if this stream would be the full 3 hours. It's looking like it's not going to be. I have to go do some stuff. But we got a lot done today. A total of almost 100% in business's forge. Okay, the chroma has respawned. I might go out of my way to grab some of the chroma first. I don't know. I have to go pretty soon. We could go for a quick round of chroma gathering, I guess, and then I'll be ending it off. So we probably won't make it to the 3 hours, but we did pretty good today. We're one stream away from finishing this up. I might. A part of me really wants to see if we can't just finish this up. Like maybe I'll do like a during the week sometime do a stream of it. I don't know. It depends on what the wheel decides. The wheel might be like, "How about you just do it tomorrow?" And I'll be like, "Okay." Be like, "Next Sunday is it?" Okay, I guess. You know, the chroma's gonna be there anyway, though. It doesn't really matter if we get it now. Let me see where we're at, percentage-wise. Besides, it's a good time. I need to get something to eat soon anyway, so it's a little shorter than I like, but 90%. We raised 7%. Um, I do think we can finish it next time. We just have 2 areas to finish, so all we have to do is the 2 secret areas and um, and Beach City and finishing up the sphere, so the final schematic. So like, there's really not enough. I Unless something goes terribly wrong with the next stream, Steven Universe stream, we should be finishing Steven Universe Save the Light next stream. Um, I do, however, think we'll be ending off here. Let me go to the ending scene. As for plans, I don't have any plans that I know of. Next Tuesday, I don't think I'm going to be available, though. So again, we'll be doing Pokemon on a different day. I don't know what day that will be. Um, Maybe we're looking at Monday or Wednesday will probably be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Thursday should be Hollow Knight. So long as Hollow Knight's a bit iffy right now. I've been having some issues. I've been busy on Thursdays, but I do want to try to do it on Thursday if I can, because I don't have another day available really. Um, Saturday should be whatever the wheel decides. So, uh, I think because I just kind of got to head out. I'm not going to raid anybody. We're just going to end it. But thank you guys so much for showing up. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Um, Look for me on Monday or Wednesday for some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explore the Sky. Thank you all for showing up. This was a lot of fun. I look forward to when we get to finish this off in the next stream. And we'll see what next Saturday holds for us when it comes around. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and this is Decadent 47, signing off.